They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right to the air, it's Cousins. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible read defensively from the get-go. This is a short, safer. Talked all week. Let's get an early completion, settle in our quarterback. And what happens? The defender steps in front. He's able to make the pick, and that is the fast start this defense was hoping and talking about all week.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught. Ray McLeod. It'll be a pickup 10. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Cousins now. That'll be caught by McLeod. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Pitts is the man in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 2nd down. Cousins. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. 2nd down and 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Another run here for Robinson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Left side in the hands of London.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down. Throwing his Cousins. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Cousins gonna throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
second and 8.
They go play action with Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground is Mason. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. He'll check this down to the running back. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders.
Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll go play action with Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Purdy again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to the air is Purdy. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. Timeout 49ers, that is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. zone. He's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
On the return, it's Williams. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Cousins now to throw on first down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A first down throw for Purdy. That one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Purdy now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He keeps it himself. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
That's good for the Falcons.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Purdy works out of the pistol. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with Robinson. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Bradley Higgins set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On second down, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
You know, what I'm seeing